Hey folks, what is going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads, and we have got a live reaction to the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct. It's happening right now, so I'm going to react to it. Now, you might be saying, wait a second, why is Justin reacting to this? Justin is not a Xenoblade fan. He's not a JRPG fan typically. This seems a bit weird. Oh, hold on a second. Pause. But I'm going to be honest with you. I have played some Xenoblade 2, and I really enjoyed my time with it. I have always been looking at Xenoblade, the definitive edition, to pick up for the Nintendo Switch, and I just haven't yet. And for some reason, I just have this desire to jump into this world. I want a hefty kind of JRPG. I want some fun. Live Alive is coming the week before it. I'm interested in that. There's so many games, and it just... There's something about this that calls to me. I'm not 100% sure what it is or why, but I'm interested. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to react to this thing. And, you know, by the end of it, I may no longer be interested. I don't know. That's the journey we're going to be on today. But let's take a look. Here we go. It's about 20 minutes. Let's go. There it is. Also, I don't really know the name of any of these characters. I don't think they're reoccurring characters.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, D.
Oh, spare me, P.
We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn is mine.
I believe it's my turn next.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast. Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. Well, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
Okay. That's an interesting opener.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
So 100 years.
In the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them?
Sorry, does that girl have wings on her head?
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. You must be erased.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
Stop toying with everyone's lives!
You gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. And you made it true.
That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world.
Hmm.
We're getting made an example of and hopes rest this time. The lost numbers are attacking. We have good reason to meet with them. To bring peace. And to set the world to rights.
But take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost.
Diverse voice cast. You hear a lot of different accents.
Now I want to live.
Definitely hear some British, some Australian or New Zealand there.
Give up yet. This will buy you some extra time.
Some North American,
Stop this. I don't want any of your time.
European for sure.
I will end it.
These are our lives here. They're not some toys you can just...
Or at least that's the voices they're going for. Okay. Interesting. I mean, the term situation, that statement of like, you've only got 3 left is interesting.
Many have tried. But none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Did we? Okay. All right. Well, that's good for...
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly.
So that's a very interesting opening card. Definitely very movie-esque production they're trying to give us here a feeling of, right?
Flames becoming your own in turn.
Like the epicness of it, the battle scene here.
The nations of Kevis and Agnes and their grisly conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor. All this killing for the sake of filling one's own flame clock.
Flame clock. Okay.
From the moment of birth, fighting is all the people of Ionios learn. Their fate leads to everyone's destruction.
Interesting. Okay.
Lifespans are a mere 10 years. Surviving on the battlefield, fulfilling that 10-year lifespan of service, and receiving a homecoming ceremony in front of their queen is the highest honor.
Interesting. Okay.
However, many never receive this honor as they fall in battle. Their souls evaporating into the beyond as the melody of the Offseers plays.
They're setting a very interesting environment and story around like the journeys.
We'll introduce the world of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game and follow the main character's adventures.
Okay. All right. All right. There's 6 main characters. Oh, that is strong coffee.
Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Like big hammer. They got some pretty cool weapons.
Soldiers, 3 from Kevis and
Oh,
3
yeah.
from Agnes,
Right.
were commissioned to take part in a special mission. Both parties filled with mutual hatred.
Okay. I mean, there's your character development, right?
They shelved their distrust and resolved to work together.
Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. Our city.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
Okay.
This story focuses on these 6 characters.
This is what we're meant to do.
Noah.
To send on
An
the voyage
off-seer trusted shear.
is an officer's purpose.
Okay.
Ready, he says.
Okay, she does have wings on her head.
This muddy path,
Okay.
I'm more than ready.
The spark you on about? I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone.
Okay.
I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to
That is a
tell her
cool, like, big hammer thing.
it'll be all right.
Small in stature, but giant strength. That's pretty cool.
Agnes, these fate-defying hopefuls journey to learn the truths of their world.
I'm impressed by the story that they're like the scene they're setting. Like I'm like, all right, I'm in. That's interesting.
Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin
And the tension that could be created between the
colonies
six.
enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means
But these guys are mega suspicious?
I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought. With the reason why we fight, with deciding.
It's like a weird clown, is what that thing was.
Our fate.
Did you say fate or faith?
So hot. Keep it together now, Mimi. Hey, look! There! Mimi,
A
look!
boundless world.
There's an oasis. Water. Water.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
Okay. All right. So we're starting to get... I mean, Xenoblade was, you know, again, I've only played Xenoblade 2, some of it, right? But they're known for having big, yeah, environments.
Like the lands they inhabit, the wild creatures here range from docile to dangerous.
Yep. Like this is kind of the thing that I sometimes think about. Like Monster Hunter, Xenoblade, there's some definitely overlap in kind of the approach, right? Ish, I guess.
You'll also encounter the soldiers of Kevus and Agnes who continue to fight throughout the land.
Okay. So whether you choose to jump in, I guess, is your decision.
Colonies serve as the base camp for both nations. At the heart of each colony is a Pharaonis. These are mobile bases and devastating weapons of war. Seek out these colonies to shop.
Yeah, so there's your upgrades, right?
Fine.
All finished.
Get to know residents and more.
Relationship tree? Yep.
Get a glimpse
Whew.
of the lives of Noah and his friends at these rest spots, founding colonies and throughout the world.
Man, whenever I'm chilling with my friends, I also do have a flute showdown. Materials to cook, of course. Everything's cooking nowadays.
Craft gems to strengthen your abilities.
Right, okay, alright.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
And discuss information you hear about from residents to take on new quests.
There you go.
Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery,
It's a pretty good shot there.
valuable items,
Supply drop, wow.
and ferocious monsters.
Level 91.
The world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own pace.
Fall damage? No.
The locations you visit are saved as landmarks that you can quickly select and travel to.
Oh, skip travel or
Traversing
fast travel.
this giant
Okay.
world more manageable.
Yeah, alright, that's great. I wonder how long those load screens are.
Enabling a navigation feature, you can set a course for your next destination without fear of losing your way.
Yeah, waypoints, you
There are
mean?
plenty of other features that will help you in your adventure.
Current
such as
time,
the
time
ability
after.
to change the time of day
Change
to
time,
encounter
okay.
monsters that only appear at specific times.
Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. I mean, this seems really deep already. And I'm digging it. I'm really kind of digging this idea. Oh, here you go. The battling aspect of it, right? I'm really hoping by the end they're gonna be like, and a demo's available today with, you know, cross, you know, it saves over. That's what I'm hoping for.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Draw your weapon when encountering an enemy to seamlessly enter battle.
There's a lot going on there on the UI and overlay.
Then, harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory. Arts have a variety of effects. Some can throw opponents off balance.
Like when there's six
More damage
characters, there's kind of a lot going on, but it sounds like you're...
or heal allies, to name a few.
Are you flipping through quickly?
Is assigned to a button, making them simple and easy to
Like you just rotate through the characters, or are they on automatic? I'm sure there's got to be an automatic function here.
Each character takes on a specific role during battle.
There you go. Okay.
Attackers excel at damaging enemies. Defenders block enemy attacks and draw their aggro. And healers can restore.
Healers heal,
keep
you know.
in fighting shape. Each character playing their role effectively is a key point to battling. You can freely swap the character you control at any
There you go. Okay. That's interesting. So you kind of give them the command you want them to do essentially and then swap to them.
other arts to activate Launch them into the air, then smash them down. Stringing together successful.
Lot going on there. I wonder, like, I mean, this screen is really full of a lot of stuff.
Multiple arts with stunning chain attacks to devastate enemies.
Chain orders. Okay, so you can just stack who's going when, where.
Deal heaps of damage at once.
Wow.
Let nothing stand in your way.
That could be pretty satisfying, I assume. If strung together nicely. That's pretty cool. Classes galore.
What is it?
An icon just popped up over your head. Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh? He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
Oh, you can swap classes.
Your party has a class that influences how they battle.
Interesting.
Working, but cool.
Each class has its own attributes. Sword fighter. Lead the fight with this well-balanced attacker class. Zephyr. Evade attacks and unleash powerful counters.
Okay, alright.
Medic Gunner. Restore allies' HP and strengthen their abilities from a position of safety.
Medic gunner. That sounds like... Okay.
Tactician.
Healer.
Disrupt enemies and support allies using paper talismans called Mondo.
Okay.
Guard. Wield massive weapons to defend allies and draw enemy aggro. Ogre.
Ogre. Nice.
Crush enemy defenses with massive power.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty cool weapon.
Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies. Spend time learning multiple classes for a well-rounded team. Experience earned on the battlefield increases your class rank.
Sure.
Lets you learn Master Arts, a set of beneficial arts. That
Master
can be taught to a
Arts.
different class.
There is a depth here that, like, whew. But, like, it feels like there's a lot going on that screen.
The more arts and combat strategies you wield, the easier it'll be to blaze through battles.
One of the challenges I find with games like this is because there's so much depth in the game that for you to stop or take a break or do something different and then come back a couple weeks later or a month later to remember all these things is like starting over again. Heroes join the fray.
Live fiercely, die spectacularly.
Okay, so like secondary characters.
Build a new life to be. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
Now we see real Nopon potential,
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one Nopon.
but not for two.
I just wish I wasn't such a weakling. I can't run away from my responsibility.
Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed.
Brave residents of Ionia.
Wow, lots of depth.
Lend their arms and aptitude to your team as a seventh party member.
Seventh party, good golly. 7 party members? Holy snap.
At a time can assist on the battlefield, but you can swap them out as you see fit. Heroes
That's
also
crazy.
add their own classes to your team. Guardian Commander. Turn the tables with boosted abilities when things look dire. Incursor. Unleash more critical hits for higher attack power.
Like this, oh, okay. And I'm sure Nintendo and Monolith have got this working great, but like, I can imagine 7 characters
These are only a handful of classes that
popping off all the UI popping up at the set, like all this, like this could cause amazing lag.
More heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts.
I'm curious how this is gonna run. I mean, it's gonna be Nintendo. It's gonna run well.
Or keep your current outfit. Find your fashion and fight for the
Look like they're running a little bit of the Star-Lord outfit there. I'm sure it'll be fine, but like that's a lot on screen at once. Oh. Okay. Hey. Hey guys. Okay, what's going on over here? So, okay, I don't know why the video is now unavailable. Well, that's not cool. Why is it not available now? Let's see what we can find here. Hold on. Hold on. Not cool. Nintendo. What just happened there? All right, let's see what we got. Teaser trailer. Pre-order now. Okay. Roger, I see you, Roger's base. All right, let's see if we can catch up here to where we were. We weren't too far, I don't think.
Following the playbook to the letter is hard.
Yeah, actually, it's not a bad guess, actually.
Felt her thoughts. Or maybe her memories. There were so many.
All right, so I definitely jumped a little bit further than I wanted. I apologize here, folks. We're going to rewind a touch here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. That's not bad.
Or keep your current outfit. Find your fashion and fight for the future.
All right. I don't know what that is in English. Sorry, folks.
What is that thing? This is no normal creature. It's something else.
You've got a real death wish.
All right, wow.
Get out the way. You're just slowing me down.
The nerve on this guy.
One down. Good start. It's not over yet.
I felt her thoughts. Or maybe her memories.
Okay.
There were so many. And then they were a part of me.
Is this where they combine to be characters? Yeah.
By joining together in battle through interlinking.
Interlinking.
Characters in your
Okay.
party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form known as an Ouroboros. Here are
An
the
Ouroboros.
that can interlink. Transform into this fearsome fusion by interlinking during combat.
Okay.
Clear out the battlefield by using mighty Ouroboros arts before time is up and the interlink deactivates.
Interesting. I mean, it definitely reminds me a little bit of Astral Chain in some of those ways.
Those guys are so selfish. Selfish how? You know what I mean.
No, that's why
They're the ones taking the lead.
she asked the question.
So you'd prefer to take the reins? I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know? Lance, come with me!
Okay.
I'm all set!
All right.
Despite
Okay.
being a single body, the Ouroboros is controlled by only one of the two characters. Swap between them.
Oh.
Modify the form and
Interesting.
outfit of Ouroboros to fit your approach.
So you're okay. Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's in battle to make the already
Ah.
Ouroboros even stronger.
Another. There is so much to this.
Also take part in chain attacks with the rest of the party.
Sorry, they can chain attack with the other party's members as well. Holy Dinah. Like, I feel like it's just going to be, you know, special move, finisher, special move, crazy animation, cutscene. There's a lot going on. Like, it kind of feels a bit intimidating if you're just trying to jump into a game like this.
And yet,
Here we are.
share the will to live in the now.
Mm-hmm.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Not like we can afford to go just yet.
So now I ain't afraid.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Okay.
While my flame still flickers to the bitter end.
But I'm gonna change. Both me and this world.
We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Cool. Very cool. All right. All right, then. Anything else you want to talk about? An expansion already, too.
Broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid expansion pass. You can get the additional content shown here.
Don't know what this means, sorry.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is compatible with amiibo figures. Tap any amiibo to acquire helpful in-game items for your adventure.
Any amiibo.
Tap the Shulk amiibo
Uh-huh.
to change a character's sword to appear as the Monado when using Noah's sword fighter class.
So I wonder, like, okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3. launches
July
July
29th. That is like 2 days before we go on a 2-week holiday.
A collector's
Yeah,
edition that
we'd love to get the
includes
collector's edition, but you can't on the My Nintendo store. Mm-hmm. Demo out today? Demo?
Thank you for watching.
No demo.
Enjoy your adventures in the world of Ionios.
No demo. All right. Hold on a second here. Twitter. Let's go over to Nintendo. Let's go over to Nintendo's Twitter page because I am willing to bet you that they probably showed the expansion in English because I am curious. Not shocking, I guess, about the expansion. I know I was like, ugh. They did that with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well, the Golden Torna, so that's not a shock. Nintendo. Nintendo of America. Here we go. We'll get details about it here, I'm sure. Let's take a gander. Okay. Yeah, there's the Shulk amiibo. Oh, there's that. Starting soon. Okay, they haven't got anything. Okay, actually, I thought they were going to show you what was in that expansion. Never mind. All right, well, that's interesting. Overall, folks, I mean, I'm interested, right? I thought it was a a really good presentation. Very much what I expected. My commentary before is there's a lot going on there. Could probably be very overwhelming, but I'm also like super kind of into it, and I really want to give it a go. So, yeah, I think I'm interested in it for sure. It looks expansive. The commentary the characters look really cool. The environment, the story they're trying to tell. Like I said, I mean, when I played Xenoblade 2, I enjoyed what I played. The problem was I fell off it and got caught in something else, and it was tough to come back to because of how complicated and how many systems there are. And so this game seems to be repeating that, right, in regards to it. So for some people, JRPGs is what they dig. I definitely kind of feel like I want to get into it. I am a bit concerned that Live Alive literally comes out a week beforehand, and how that may capitalize on time. So also speaking of Live Alive and Xenoblade 3, we are giving away one of those games in July. Go over to our Twitter page. And as a matter of fact, here it is. I'll show you right here. And, never mind. Let me actually get you the page I'm looking for here. Hold on. Flip over to web page. We are doing a poll right now on our Twitter page. We're going to give away one of them. Come on over to our Twitter page. Vote which one of these games would you like us to give away. I'm not saying you're winning. I'm saying we're giving one away. You get to help us choose. There are 3 days left in the vote. Hey, folks, thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic day. Let me know in the comments below. Are you going to pick up Xenoblade 3? What is your favorite of the Xenoblades? Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, or maybe it's the one that came out on the Wii U as well. Also, are you more likely to pick pick up Xenoblade 3 or Live Alive. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.